to have their parents here today, close to them for the ceremony. The bride would like to thank her mother and father for providing her with every opportunity possible and being the best parents anyone could ask for. The groom appreciates all the love and support and his parents and sisters have given him over the years. As Lou and Shannon prepare for the ceremony, part of their wedding celebration, they reflected on what it is that they love about each other. It was very easy for them. Lou, Shannon loves that you blend in so comfortably with her family. She is pleased that you were terrific to her dogs. She sees you in a funny, kind, and sweet manner. She loves that you think she is funny and that you always find a way to compliment her. She loves that you always want to be close. You want to be part of her family and circle of friends. You help her around the house. Most importantly, you are so close that even when she is at her worst, you have never made her feel like you want anything more than be close to her. Shannon. Lou loves that you always think about your relationship and put it first in your decisions and actions. He loves your mind. He loves your smile. And your beauty. He appreciates that you are medium maintenance. He likes that you can be really silly, like that last line. He loves your phone calls and your texts. He loves that you share his endless passion for food, especially cheese. He loves your kisses. He just really loves you. You both look to a shared future that includes raising a happy and healthy family. That future also includes a richly lived life together, hanging out with family and friends, relaxing at home in front of the TV, and sharing life's moments together. The years will come and go. You won't take each other for granted. You will laugh a lot. You will be the best partners you can be. You will grow old and wiser together. It's a good story, and the ending is nowhere in sight. You got me. You'll understand why with this one. We come now to the words the bride and groom want to hear the most today. The words that take them from being engaged to being married. A marriage, as most of you understand it, is a voluntary and full commitment. It is made in the deepest sense of deepest sense of exclusion to all others. And it is entered into with the desire and hope that it will last forever. I was just trying to get to that line. Today the bride and groom have chosen to share their own vows that they have written themselves. Lou and Shannon, please face each other and hold hands. Shannon.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Lou, you came into my life in this role unexpectedly at a time when I needed you the most. A good friend of ours asked me one day to describe my ideal qualities in a man, and without realizing it, I described you to a T. You taught me how to love again. You taught me valuable lessons on how a healthy relationship should work. You loved me unconditionally, despite my incessant watching of the ID channel and all Kardashian-related programming, and despite my questionable knowledge of science and astronomy. To quote one of my all-time favorite love stories, The Notebook, the best love is the kind that awakens the soul, that makes us reach for more, that plants the fire in our hearts and brings peace to our minds. And that's what I hope to give you forever. So, my vows to you, I promise to respect you and stand with you as a united front against anything that we may encounter. We are better as one than we could ever be alone. I promise to love you under any circumstances, happy or sad, easy or difficult, through sunshine and through rain. I'm not sure that a lifetime is enough for me to return all that you have given to me, but I promise to spend the rest of my days and I'll spend them by your side.
Good job, Shannon.
Sorry. Lou, go ahead. Okay.
Crap, he can't read.
All right. Shannon, I still reminisce and laugh about our first trip to St. Pete Beach. Jesus Christ. How the world's changing. All right. I still reminisce and laugh about the first trip we went to St. Pete Beach. We were just friends. I told you that we had to make a quick stop at Barbecue Shack because he was featured in the TVT. We ended up getting lost in a trailer park, joking if we were going to make it out alive or not. And then me freaking out about the bourbon barbecue sauce and making you promise not to tell the guys. It's a long inside joke, I'm sorry. Never thought that a mundane trip to the beach would turn into an adventure. Almost 4 years later, a simple trip to get a marriage license. Simple trip to get a marriage license would turn into joking about a surprise wedding, buying 99 espresso shots for our coffee, singing at the top of our lungs, and destroying stuff at Val's Home Decor, and still getting lost at our next destination. People say that for a marriage to survive, you have to keep it interesting. You and I never have to worry about that. Every day is an adventure. When we are together. And I wake up every morning looking forward to it.
You're making me cry.
Easy part.
Almost there, buddy.
Your wedding rings are the outward invisible sign of the inward and invisible bond which already unites the two hearts. I asked Lou's best man Danny to give the bride's ring to the groom. Lou, place the ring on Shannon's finger and repeat after me. With this ring, I marry you. That wasn't what I said.
You can do it.
With this ring, I marry you. Wear this ring forever.
Wear this ring forever.
As a sign of my love.
For the sign of my love.
Danny, now please give the groom's ring to the bride. Shannon, place the ring on Louis' finger and repeat after me. With this ring, I marry you. Wear this ring forever. As a sign of my love. May the wedding rings you've exchanged remind you always that you are surrounded by enduring love. Louis and Shannon, your best man and maid of honor, would like to take a moment to offer some good wishes to you on your wedding day. You?
Well, when Louis called me and asked me to say a few words of advice, I had to pause for a minute and ask him if he dialed the right number. After that, he said yes, and so here goes nothing. My advice to both of you is to remember, what you give is what you get. A great marriage isn't something that just happens. It's something you must create. Don't forget to take a step back and enjoy the little things in life. Know that you can change each other. You cannot change each other in their stubborn ways, but you can change yourselves. Lastly, I just want to wish you both the most happy, lovely marriage and life that you can possibly have together.
Aaron?
Mine's Feburary. But once you guys are married for a few years, your spouse will know you better than you know yourself. So when hard times come, Lou will be your compass that guides you through those challenges and the anchor that steadies you so that you can get through it.
Now, I've been here a couple times this week, and Lou's asked me to make sure I said something here. I kicked around all week, thinking, what do you say at a surprise wedding for your friend? I got one thing, man. Keep doing exactly what you're doing. All week, you two have been so happy. Keep it going, man. Every day. Love you guys. It is truly my honor and delight to declare you husband and wife. Lou, you may kiss your brother.
Woo! Yeah. All right, get a room.